Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the front hall. David Bradley here. I am your host. So if you've been following along, I did take a deep breath and remove the connector and spray DEOXIT in. And now I've waited a few minutes to give things a chance to sort of settle. And the power bar is turned on. And now I'll turn on the pet. And up comes the screen. And it seems to be okay. Pet companion space quote semicolon colon go to and then I will type run, and indeed there is the pet companion. What is the pet companion? Well, it's a little card that you can stick onto the pet, and it gives you an external monitor or an output to an external monitor like a composite. It also has a plug where you can put in another adapter. It's quite something. Oh no, I just dropped something out of the bag. I did. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can stick this right there. Yes, I can. I can zoom in. No, I can't. That's as much as it goes. Anyway, this is Rudy's card, and I was just talking to him. He has a few left. He does. And also blank empty boards, where if you want to order all the parts, you can do that. And it's Rudy's Retro Intel. He is on YouTube. His name is Rudy Panagus. Retro Repair Tech, Wasaga Beach, Ontario. And his website is retro in oh, I need glasses. Intel. What does that say? Oh. Retro Intel DIY, I think, at gmail.com. Also, if you go on YouTube, it's, well, just search for Rudy's Retro Intel. And he is the maker of the Pet Companion. The Pet Companion, the Pet Companion, the Pet Companion. There we are. And it was helpful because, see, when a monitor is stopping working, you often wonder, is there something on the monitor that's dying? Or is it a signal that's happening? And because this would immediately come back and go and come back and come back, I knew the monitor wasn't like shutting down and coming back and shutting down and coming back. So I assumed that it was something to do with the cable and the connector. Now, it still may go bad again. I'm hoping not. Right now, I do have the output from the Pet Companion on this other monitor over here next to me. And that is a great thing in that if something's up with the monitor and you're wondering, well, or you think it's the monitor, is the pet alive? Is the pet dead? Certainly, if the monitor's dead, you might hear the chirp on some of the newer pets and all that. But if you can't see anything, you just don't know. So this gives you another way of seeing what's up, what indeed is up, and if it's working, but the monitor's not working, or, I mean, in the easiest thing, the cable maybe to the monitor isn't plugged in, or something is wrong with it. Like I did spray DEOXIT on both ends of the cable, and actually at the time I did the power connector and I did the keyboard connector because micro corrosion, and Like, we don't know where these things have lived for the past, 40 years. Maybe it was in a garage. Maybe it was in an attic. Maybe it was in a barn or a shed or something. And certainly, corrosion happens. I think it was Neil Young that said, "Rust never sleeps." Anyway, so for the moment, this does seem to be working just fine. Now, it was working just fine. I left it on for quite a while, and then I tapped it, and it went away. But so far, we're looking good. We are. So I'm going to leave it. I guess I really don't need the other monitor on at this moment, so I'll turn it off because this is where the action is, and if something happens, I guess then I could turn the monitor on and see, did something else go wrong, or is it still running this endless pet companion thing, or did something else happen? Because, something else could go wrong. You just never know. Anyway, well, that's enough of that. So we'll see. The next thing I need to do with this, assuming all seems well and good and dandy, is to put the back on the monitor to cover everything up so that it is safe and that I won't get zapped and Penny won't stick her nose in there. And that's about all I have to say about that. So, thanks for coming. Hopefully, the DEOXIT into the connector and onto the pins has taken care of the issue. We'll see. Until then, have a lovely day. Keep in touch. Bye for now.